What are the best free online certificates you can complete that will actually look good on a resume? Not free but very very cheap, $50, Google Analytics Cert Edit. Actually I was wrong. I haven't been certified in a while and it used to be $50, it's free now. Link. FEMA certification. It's long and repetitive but it looks good to employers so they understand that you have knowledge of a basic command structure and how to handle adverse situations. Edit. For anyone looking for the link here, it is linked. The courses are under Independent Study Edit. Wow, I'm glad so many of you found this helpful or at least interesting. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Also, for those asking about programs like this in other countries, this was the closest lead that I could find. Link. Psychological First Aid Online. Free, about 6 hours long. Hosted by the National Child Traumatic Stress Network and promoted by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. You learn how to help disaster survivors get reference to the professionals they need and how to triage those with more damaging psychological distress before it gets worse. Learn the signs, symptoms, etc., and know where to forward the survivors to the proper agencies. Additionally, there are some things on how to secure relief sites in consideration for physical and mental health. There are also free courses on the website regarding helping children and military families with specific issues, but since I have not taken them yet I cannot comment on those classes. Edit. Yes, the class teaches you how to deal with both children and adults. Due to the nature of the training, psychological first aid can be comfortably taught online because there are no physical demands. I completed this in a day to enhance my resume for a master's program in psychology a while back. It looks very sharp on a resume. I hope this helps. Edit. The course is tailored to the US, but the ideas should be easily applicable anywhere. Anyone may register for a class online and take it at their own pace. If there are any issues, please let me know so I may update this post. Edit. Psychological first aid is more designed towards a large-scale response. For individual psychological training, consider the QTR Institute, which trains you in suicide prevention techniques in multiple different settings and environments. PFA for large scale, QTR for small scale. Bookmarks to forget about later. YouTube offers a certification in audience growth and development. It's a requirement for some job listings and people are always impressed when you say you're certified. Edit. Turns out there are limitations on who is eligible for certification. I was working at an MCN at the time, managing one of the largest channels on the site when I got certified. When applying for other jobs, every one of them said YouTube certified is a plus or must be YouTube certified. Edit 2. The certification process is a long one and is mostly slideshows, a series of videos and fake scenarios, with a multiple choice quiz after each section. It covers best practices for upload schedules, thumbnails, banners, description layout, tags, really everything there is about YouTube. At the end you get emailed a .pdf from Google saying you are officially certified. Salesforce Trailheads. It will teach you how to use and operate any part of Salesforce and is completely free. Lots of companies don't understand how to operate their own Salesforce, so this could get you a high-paying job free. Edit. People keep asking what Salesforce is. Salesforce is a way for a company to track everything that is done at a company. For example, Amazon, when you create an account you create a profile that they put into Salesforce that keep track of who you are. This information then can be used to sell to you, creating a custom experience. Another use could be a bank that has many customers and want to know which customers are the most loyal, have the most referrals and other such factors. Edit #2. Changed it to correct name Salesforce Trailhead. Thank you, employee of Salesforce, I read your comment. Let me tell you something, as someone who has hired a lot of staff over many years. Get something to put on your resume. 90% of what we're looking for is that someone is willing to put in effort. If you can show that you've taken free courses, and put in your own time to improve yourself in your career, you are far ahead of 90% of the resumes we receive. The other 10% is the skills you bring to the table. Hello everyone, coming from r/Reddit threads. After years of forgetting about this comment, I've now updated this as of the 12th of January, 2022 with all working links. The original list was compiled from the links from this thread 6 years ago. I would also like to thank Snaggy Crab for fixing some links and adding some more. Medical Terminology Certification. Link, Maryland only. Link Judge Certification. Link Career Readiness Certificate. Link Purchasing Society Certification. Link Certificate. Link Ordained by Universal Life Church. Plus Doctorate of Metaphysics. Link for other cool stuff. Check out this hyperlink. Link Ordained by the Church of Latter-day Dude. Link the time of updating this list. This link only has a free course for ID checking, like a bar bouncer. Link OSHA equivalent and more free courses in this link. Link Boating Courses. Link Training. Link Courses, certification courses from various accredited universities. Link Project Management Professional, PMP certification from PMI. Link Protection Awareness Training, Canada. Link Apps certification. Link certifications and courses from a college, which you can get financial aid for to make some of the courses free. Link Server. Link in Leadership. Link Course. Link Pokemon Professor. Link The Gathering Judge. Link Actuated Tool. Certification. Link Google Courses, Dog Psychology, and you can apply for financial aid in order to cover the cost. Link First Aid, and they have other clinical training programs. Here, Link Fundamental Certification. Multiple certificates from HubSpot. Link Safety UNDSS. Link Heart Attack. Link Lab Training. Link Universities Free Courses. Link Universities Free Courses. Link in Continuing Education. Link Courses. Link School of Health. Link Science Cognitive Class. Link Codecamp. Link Web Development and Not Geographical Information Systems. Link Classrooms Future Learn. Link Melon. Link Learn. Link Classrooms. Link Website. To learn how to play guitar, you can become a train conductor by using financial aid to cover the tuition costs at Dakota Technical College, Johnson Community College, and at the Northwest Railroad Institute. Medical Illustrator, which you can go to many colleges for so financial aid can cover it. You can also become a sonographer. It includes doing ultrasound for women, but it has other applications too. Biohazard Cleaning. Being a certified Cisco Networking Associate. Various tiers of being a Welding Inspector. International Air Transport Association certification for dangerous packages and transportation. Certification. Learning Calligraphy. These aren't all certs, but some free. Link It quizzes you on the basics of a subject of your choosing, and donates rice for each answer you get right once you turn off. Link Books. All legal, of course, novels. Link Open Source Textbooks. FreeCycle. A site where people give away random things for free. A site to get free wood chips from a free resume builder. U.S. government website to see if there are assets in your name that you can claim for money. A site to see if there are free or open-sourced alternatives to whatever paid software that you're looking for. Wikimedia, the non-profit that runs Wikipedia, has other useful websites. Not free depending on the state you live in, but look into becoming a notary public. You are able to notarize legal documents. I've had a couple of friends ask if I can stop by their offices to notarize documents for people. Super useful to have around. In NYS, it's $15 to take the test, and if you pass, 70% minimum of multiple choice, it's $60 to get the license. But I've definitely gotten my value for it, and it's good for the entire state. Link had to do it a few years ago for a hospital I worked at. It's a basic little certification that shows you understand the signs of heart attack and also goes into why people are reluctant to get help. It doesn't give you a CPR certification or anything, but the idea is if you catch it early enough you won't have to do compressions. Good info in it. Edit. Neat. I'm at work tonight and unable to respond to everyone, but, as other people have said, if someone becomes unresponsive, do compressions. Don't waste your time trying to figure out if they're having a heart attack. To the people who took the little course offered on the website, I really hope you found it valuable. Edit 2. Yes, please do check for a pulse before cracking ribs. I've seen them done on people who weren't actually in cardiac arrest and they did not enjoy it. Should have included that in the last edit. FreeCodeCamp.com offers an online certificate in front-end programming, HTML5, CSS, JavaScript and jQuery, with zero experience required. Definitely worth it to check it out. If you are a programmer who uses databases, MongoDB is providing free MongoDB certification. University.mongodb.com/courses. This is a great way to get certified on one of the leading NoSQL databases out there. On the EPA website, you can get a certificate for NPDES, National Pollution Discharge Elimination System. Will be good for any environmental, energy, chemical, or related field job. Edit. Link click recorded to scroll down to section 1. IBM Watson Analytics 101. It may only be free for students, but it does give you a certification. My professor said this would be good to have on your resumes and will assure you really understand the power of big data analytic. Link. edX and MITx has a ton of free courses online. After the course you can get a certificate from them by passing a test that costs anywhere from free up to $500, but most are around. Link. 5 years ago MIT announced badges where you could take MIT courses and then if you passed an online test you would get a badge that said you knew the subject. While I can find a poster for it, I cannot seem to find the MIT site to use. If you have a public library card, lots of cities partner with lynda.com, which you can access for free through your public library's portal. Normally the subscription is above $800 per year. I don't think there are certifications, but there's tons of courses and learning paths. Boating license. It's an 8-hour class and easy test. Works in every state in the USA and all of Canada. Free for people under 18. $10 for over 18. No renewal required. I honestly forgot all the rules, but it's a great thing to have. Boating license. It's an 8-hour class and easy test. Unless your name is SpongeBob SquarePants. Then you will never pass. The Digital Garage by Google. It shows that you have knowledge of how online marketing, analytics, AdWords, email marketing etc. works. It's a good introductory certificate and you can put it up on LinkedIn.